Good morning, Sava here from Football Heritage TV. Hope you are all well. Happy Monday to you, wherever you are in the world, whatever your plans are. Going to work, dropping the kids somewhere, whatever you're doing, happy Monday to you. So the transfer window is in full swing. It's in full effect. And today we're going to talk about a couple of stories. The first one is going to be Tapsoba. This story is one that seems to not want to go away. In a good way, we hope. In a good way, we hope that this one isn't going away. You've also then got lots of reports coming out in the last 48 hours saying that Ange Postecoglou does not want to keep Serge Reguilon, that he is not part of his plans and he is happy to move him on to pastures new. We will look at that and we will discuss that as well. Lots of talk about Gelson Bremer, who we talked about the other day. I don't see it happening, but we'll delve into him as well. And I want to say a big thank you to everybody that's liked and subscribed. Let's get into it. Tapsoba. As much as this guy excites me, and I've watched him quite a lot for Bayer Leverkusen, as much as he's got some brilliant stats, as much as when you watch him on the eye, he's a very good defender, very quick, very strong, aggressive, good on the ball. My concern is the normal concern. When a deal drags and drags and drags, does one of the big boys come in and steal him? Now, I'm not just saying that for fun. I'm not just saying that to stir the pot. Lots of reports in the last 24, 48 hours suggesting that Spurs are close to a transfer fee. But when we say this, I've seen some reports that are suggesting that we are close to a transfer fee of about 23 million. And then some are saying it's closer to 50 million. So how wide of the mark can you be? That's a big chasm, isn't it? That's a chasm of transfer fees there. Double. I can't imagine that that's the case. As always, is it probably somewhere where we meet in the middle and it's nearer 35 million maybe? But my worry about this is that the reports, the links are starting to come out that the likes of Liverpool, the likes of Manchester United, AC Milan, Barcelona, that these clubs are monitoring the situation. Now, Spurs, we're the kings of monitoring situations. We monitor more than we make bids. But I am worried because as Spurs fans, we've seen this a number of times where we are interested in a player for months, for weeks, whatever it may be. Then at the last minute, a bigger club comes in and gazumps us. A club that has more to offer financially, European football based, history, chances of winning trophies. They have more to offer. They get the player. We've seen it with Diaz. We've seen it with Sadio Mane. We've seen this before. We've seen it with Willian. This happens to us. So, how quick can Spurs make a move? How interested is Tapsoba at getting over the line? Does he really want to join us? So my questions to you would be questions like this. Would he want to come to us over a Liverpool, over a Manchester United? Would guaranteed game time at Tottenham, would that sway him? Would he be guaranteed game time at Liverpool, playing alongside Van Dijk? At Man United? You've got Lisandro Martinez there. You've got Varane there. Would he be guaranteed game time there? Barcelona have got an array of centre-halves, haven't they? People like Araujo and Koundé. So, would he come to Spurs? What do you think? Let me know what you think. Can we get it wrapped up? Also, you've got the reports, as I said just now, suggesting that Ange Postecoglou is happy to listen to any bids that come in for Serge Reguilon. Of course, we brought him in. There was a lot of hype around this guy. Gareth Bale joined at the same time and was saying the fans would really enjoy him. For one reason or another, it didn't particularly work out. By the way, I don't think he's the worst player I've ever seen at Spurs. I would still have him over Perisic, over Davis, over Sessegnon, but apparently he's not in Postecoglou's plans. What would you do? Obviously, it only matters what Postecoglou wants. But would you sell him? Would he be your second option to Udogie? Would he start? Let me know your thoughts, because I don't mind him. Look, again, it's all going to be about what Postecoglou wants, what the player wants. But for me, my two left-sided players, if we're playing a back four, would be Udogie and Reguilon. But if you can't guarantee the boy 90 minutes each week, maybe he wants to leave. So there's lots of different conundrums going on there. What would you do? Now, the James Maddison thing, we keep hearing it. We keep hearing that we're in pole position, that we're readying a bid, that we're in conversations, that he's an important part. Chuck in any word you want that you hear from Ornstein and Romano and Sky Sports, etc. As of yet, no bid has gone in for James Maddison. Is this one going to happen? I've said it before, I'll say it again. For me, this will be single-handedly the best transfer of the last decade for us. This will be the player that we've gone out and bought where we desperately need creativity, desperately need a playmaker. Will we get it done? Can we get it over the line? Is the interest as concrete as people will have you believe? I'm just asking questions, by the way. I'm not saying anything. I'm just asking questions. So you've got Reguilon potentially leaving. You've got Tapsoba, what's going on there? James Maddison, what's going on there? Vicario's having a medical today. It was due to be yesterday, but it's now today. Lots of people not willing to give this guy a chance, already knocking him. People who are suddenly goalkeeping experts can't find a YouTube compilation of him catching the ball. Not many compilations will be of the goalkeeper catching the ball, because compilations are normally saves, aren't they? Compilations are normally what gets the heart racing. You know, compilations of goal scorers don't tend to be them passing the ball 5 yards. It tends to be them putting the ball in the back of the net. Same with goalkeepers. So are we going over the top there? Hey, a lot going on at Spurs, but lots of people messaging me, responding the same thing. We need a little less conversation and a little more action, please. Thank you, Elvis. So, have a great day. Hopefully, if there's breaking news or something, there'll be another video from me later on. We are now about 16 away from 6,100. Please smash the like button. Please subscribe. Help me get to where we're going. I've been speaking to a couple of Spurs YouTubers this last couple of weeks. We're planning some big things for the 23-24 season. So watch this space. Much love. Take care and enjoy your days. Come on, you Spurs.